Yeah, for the Rockets in back-to-back games, back-to-back season highs in terms of fast break points against the Spurs. 30 in one game, 34 the other night. It should be a fun night here at Toyota Center if the Rockets have the ball to start. Green with the step, Green on the other side, and Green with a fantastic finish. The Dorian Finney-Smith were with Dallas, and Johnson and Bridges with the Suns before the trade deadline. And as I mentioned, only Claxton, the only sort of mainstay for them all season long, as Şengün works on him, and it's 4-0. Wraparound back in the corner, Green doesn't take it, snakes baseline, challenges, and there's Claxton, and there's Smith.
That's something we're seeing more of from Jabari. He's learning how to play with the basketball not in his hands, and that just brings more versatility to his game.
Dinwiddie around a couple of screens, throws it up, and Claxton dunks. Works baseline back up top to Johnson to the opposite corner, and Finney-Smith has really been struggling to shoot the ball since he's come over to Brooklyn, as KJ Martin banks it in after getting tied up momentarily. Didn't shoot it well against Houston when he was in Dallas in those 4 games. This is the 5th time he's played against the Rockets this year. Little step through and score again.
You can see 3 or 4 mistakes, but when you play hard, you make up and you cover for those mistakes. Great job, Rockets.
Little jab step, contested 3, bounced in for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, but the Nets have some of the better players in the league at playing off the ball, being complementary pieces. And now you're looking for that main piece, and Matt Şengün is having himself a nice start here.
He's cooking, he's eating, he's 4 of 4. And there goes Dinwiddie. He's a terrific driver, very good in isolation as well.
Yeah, Alfie's got to be up in the pick and roll. Oh, my goodness! You like that the Rockets are looking to push. That's something you want to see more of. Air on the side of trying to run.
Bridges knocks it down. Back to Şengün. To Smith. And he makes the 3. Everything going through Şengün.
I like Jabari and Alfie getting a connection. You saw the high-low pass earlier from Jabari, and then Alfie returns the favor.
First made 3 for the Rockets, and right back at you comes Dinwiddie.
Good idea. Like the aggressiveness, good idea. Need to stay with those plays. They'll pan out.
Royce O'Neal out there, the former Jasmine. As Bridges knocks it down from the free throw line. And then ahead to Bridges, again from the free throw line. That time a little off balance, and coming out of nowhere there to dunk that back down. Short off the front rim again at the foul line for Bridges. The quick outlet to Tate. Will he look to attack again? Yes, he will.
Again, play fast. Run, run, run.
AT&T Sportsnet that made all of this possible as Johnson got blocked by the rim. Thought he got fouled. KPJ back in, trailing, shooting, scoring. Great shooter, obviously. Back across O'Neal, and O'Neal knocks it down again. These guys, the Nets have a ton of players who can fill it up from downtown.
I know how that is.
And obviously Rockets fans know him very well from all his years in Utah and the playoff matchups. And O'Neal with the step through, so he scored the last 5, and it's a 3-point game again. A lot of these guys with Brooklyn, you have to close out with your hair on fire. Curry's dancing on Garuba from the elbow. He knocks it down. That's 10 straight for Brooklyn, and they have their first lead. 6-7 guys who basically shoot 38, 39, 40+% from 3. Cameron Johnson, and he knocks it down from the corner, so 13 in a row now. Doc Vaughn taking go from Steve Nash after he was given the Ziggy 7 games into the season. Johnson back out, catch and release. Harris again. She probably has more than one closet full, for sure. Little drop step, Şengün. Oh my goodness! Spun him around like a top.
Yeah, Villanova product. Championship there with Jay Wright, and if I'm not mistaken, during the trade was his first missed NBA game, right?
After he was traded, but
can he get a mulligan? I mean, come on, man.
He is still on track, if he plays in every game the rest of the way, to play 83 this year. Yeah, I did not see it. And Vanessa, what do you have?
Yeah, I mean, I saw towards the end, I saw him talking to a referee, and some of the other players went over there to chat with Jabari.
Dinwiddie, wow, rocks the cradle and ended up rocking Jabari Smith there. Back to him. Rockets will push. Oh, he threw it up, and KJ Martin went and got it, so the Rockets are finally off the schneid. Looking for their first 3-game winning streak. This is the end of December, early January, and off the inbounds, the lob, the catch, the dunk, and the foul. Claxton with authority. Hadn't had one of those in a while.
Waiting on your Margarita Monday t-shirts.
Dinwiddie, and he makes the 3. Rockets were up 11 early and then got hit with a 16-0 run in the first half, and almost freeze by Brooklyn. The turnovers have been a problem since the second quarter started. How the Nets fare over the next handful of seasons. Sengun, the spin, and one. Hey, they finally got one to go, just their third bait. Green to Sengun, 3 defenders on him. Now to Eason, and he dunks it down to Eason. His first make, his first points.
And what you can do with this lineup, Steve Stein has talked about it in his presser, you can switch when Jabari's playing the 5. And the reason you switch is to stay tighter and take away the 3-pointer.
This year doesn't get there much, but man, when he does, much like his brother, these guys just, man, they're such great shooters. The whole family. Started with Pops. Corner 3, Jabari Smith Jr.
Yeah, and this pace really putting the Rockets to sleep. They want to get up and down and play fast.
And the handoff and another dunk for Claxton. Good drive and dish by Dinwiddie. By far Dinwiddie's best game against the Rockets this year in his 5th try. Jayshawn Tate, oh, there's Smith! Mean punch back. Green around the Tate pick. Oh! My goodness! Jalen Green! Woo-hoo, Claxton! Get out the way! Get out the way, Claxton!
That's just working off and trying to put the Rockets to bed.
And 1. So inside of 10 to go. Rockets going to try to make this a game again. They're going to have to start knocking down some of these shots, and that is the start as Smith makes his 3rd 3. Bridges, cold, answers it.
Rockets got to move the basketball. Transition and move the basketball.
Another one.
Seth Curry is really good on the bounce. He's not just a standstill shooter. He knows how to create his own looks.
Yeah, he's got 9. He's 3 of 3 from the floor. The lob, the dunk. Then that down to 46% overall for the game. And even 50 from Brooklyn as Green knocks it down. So that's 23 now for Jalen Green. Rebound number 11 for Sengun. A double-double for Claxton. Dinwiddie as well with 23. That's the guys who could score to Rock. A little step back 3 for Green. No good. Right to target.
Hey!
Claxton back to him. Give and go. And Harris couldn't hang on to the pass. Eason plays it ahead to Tate. Look at the Nets all get back in transition. Good playing it back to Tari. No good try. No third effort.
So the Nets have a bunch of guys.
The Rockets now with 6 straight. O'Neal to Bridges, quarter 3. Bridges is basically shooting 50% from 3 with the Nets.
He's going to have to get some most improved.
Claxton, another dunk.
He's going to have to creep into this most improved conversation. Great job on the radio, too.
Rockets are 0-1 against the Pacers this year. They've lost 6 straight in the series. But again, it'll be that lone road game for the Rockets in this sea of home game.
I think you're really seeing the potential of this Nets team defensively.
And 1.
Yeah, you got to give Curry a space to land there.
And the Nets win this ball game after the great start by the Rockets. Houston up by 11 early. First 6 minutes, all Houston. The rest of the game, all Brooklyn.